What? Over $10,000. Oh, what? Nope. I ain't getting that back.
Police say on Friday almost $10,000
If I would have found
in
it,
cash
they
was left
wasn't
in the
getting that
restaurant's
back.
men's
I ain't gonna
restroom.
lie.
Then I just picked it up and I brought it to Human Resources.
Fries. Don't forget my Chick-fil-A sauce. He found
What the fuck?
$10,000 and returned it?
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Bro.
What a good guy, man. What a good guy. Couldn't have been me. Wouldn't have been me. Y'all, if y'all find $10,000 in the bathroom on the clock, y'all mean to tell me y'all turn that into HR? I'm not saying a word. What is it what is $10,000 doing in the bathroom or anyway? Like, come on now, let's be realistic.
Could you imagine working at a fast food restaurant? You go to use the bathroom and you find $10,000 in cash? Comment down below right now. What would you do with that money? Would you pocket the money or would you return it to its owner? How do you even lose $10,000 in a Chick-fil-A bathroom? That's the real question. Why would you randomly have an envelope of $10K in a Chick-fil-A bathroom? Like, think about that, bro. You were definitely selling drugs in a Chick-fil-A bathroom.
He simply walked into the bathroom during his break like he always does. Jaden Cintron was hard at work at Chick-fil-A on Monday. Police say on Friday almost $10,000 in cash was left in the restaurant's
Would he had that shit back like my pleasure, here you go? The fuck?
men's restroom beside the toilet.
I would have been like, my pleasure. Pocketed that one.
Up and I brought it to Human Resources.
The money was inside 2 envelopes when he found it. I asked him why he didn't just keep the money for himself.
But that's not what Jesus would have done. That's not what God would have wanted.
You're better than me, bro, because I would have.
Is that technically, is that stealing? Because, like, who did you steal it from? You found it. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You found it. It was in a public area. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I took that as a sign that God was blessing me with
blessing
money.
me.
But God bless you, Jaden Cintron.
God bless you.
Cintron said his faith guides his thought process.
Money is useless without character.
You're way better than me, bro. Niggas would have never seen me in that Chick-fil-A again. Now, I would have worked 1 extra week so it wouldn't look obvious that I just quit as soon as money goes missing, but them niggas would have had no evidence. Ain't no cameras in the bathroom. And is it really taking it if it's left in a bathroom beside a toilet? I would have figured that somebody just didn't want it anymore. I'm quitting that Chick-fil-A in 1 week.
Did he really paused by the toilet and had somebody take a picture? Yeah, that's a good angle right there. I mean, the fuck?
Bro, weirdo.
Kinston Police Chief Keith Goyette said it's amazing that Cintron did what he knew was right.
A lot of people will unfortunately take that money and run with it.
I'm actually going to give you praise, bro, because
it is a good thing. It's a good thing to do.
Actually right. Jesus would want you to return that money, but at the same time, what do y'all think? What if Jesus was blessing him with this money? Like, technically, God does say, thou shalt not steal, but is this stealing?
Right.
He's not taking from the cash register. He's taking from the toilet. Like, this is also not robbery.
He didn't rob nobody.
In all seriousness, I praise this young man because most people like me, we're taking that money, but he's right. Money is useless without character.
Yeah.
Okay. And no, if you haven't noticed by now, this is D Green's second channel, D Green Live.
Okay, bro.
Channel is subscribe to D Green with this man.
He deserves an award.
But Chick-fil-A has to give him some type of raise or
something.
He has to get some type of benefits. Fuck that, bro. How much do they make at Chick-fil-A nowadays? I actually gotta look this up, bro. They gotta be making at least like $20 an hour at least. If he's not pocketing 10,000, 10K.
I wouldn't say all that.
Cash? Like, that would have not even been retraceable to him, bro. I'm taking that shit. They say Chick-fil-A hourly pays $12 to $20 per hour. So at max.
And 20 is on the higher end. Like, you got to be like a lead or like a manager or some shit like that. Like, I don't think he was either one of them. He wasn't either one of them.
You're getting paid $20 per hour, but the average is really $13 to $15 per hour? Bro, you know how many hours you gotta work to get $10K? Nah, bro. Somebody please tell me he got a raise or somebody gifted him a check.
You know, true integrity is doing the right thing when no one's watching.
Okay.
And Jay did that in this case, and, you know, he should be commended for it.
Centron said the owner of the money found out he turned it in and offered him $500 for his good deed.
Wait a minute.
So the nigga that got returned his $10,000, he only broke off $500?
I mean, that's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I probably would have gave him, you know what I'm saying, cool band or two. You know, but I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
You couldn't even give him a band? Oh, nah, bro. This is exactly why
he did the right thing. Don't get me wrong. He did the right thing.
My pleasure.
Bro, imagine returning $10,000 to somebody and they say,
He did the right thing.
Here's only $500, bro.
What?
My nigga, you should have probably gave me $5,000. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I bet you this dude, Jaden, turned to a villain after this. I know you crashed out after this interview, bro. Nah, not getting at least 10%, which is a band, is crazy, bro. Nah, but in all seriousness, you did the right thing, Jaden. I'm just joking, bro.
Sure.
God is probably gonna bless you tenfold. You're probably gonna get a better job after this Chick-fil-A, and you're gonna be making like at least $100K per hour.
Huh?
That's how God can bless good people, bro.
$100K per hour is crazy.
And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Continue being a good person, but
what the hell?
But I just know if I was in this situation, bro, it would be really hard for me not to take that money, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, my player would have had so much VC. Bro, I would have bought everything in swags. Or shit, you could have bought an entire car, bro. You could have got a decent used car in like great condition and still had money left over. Bro, that's a down payment on a house? I'm sorry. Bro, I would have definitely quit from this Chick-fil-A and use this money to invest in my dream. Y'all let me know, does that make me a bad person? Like, Buddy only got $500 in return. Now, they're saying that they even had to force him to take the $500 because he wanted no cash reward for returning the money. He really did this out the goodness of his heart.
Centron said the owner of the money found out he turned it in and offered him $500 for his good deed.
I'm not gonna lie, but like he did the right thing though. He did the exact right thing because like it ain't like it's $100. It ain't like it's $20. It's $10,000. They're coming back looking for that. You're coming back and looking for that. Honestly, you be like, oh, I was in Chick-fil-A. Oh, I had to take a dump. It's probably in there. 9 times out of 10, it's in there. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna roll the cameras back, obviously, and they gonna be like, all right, well, who was in there? You know what I'm saying? It might have been there. And da 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 da. No, he did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I probably, honestly, in a moment, I would have turned it into. I would have turned it into. You know, just off the simple fact how much it is. What? No, so they definitely coming back for that.
The money several times before eventually accepting it. He said he didn't want a cash reward for simply doing what was right.
I don't want anything out of this.
Nah, Jaden, you're a real ass nigga, bro. Bro, these are the type of people you want to keep around you, bro. This guy has to be the perfect friend, the perfect example.
I did this because that's what Jesus would do.
Man, I'm proud of him. Give it a round of applause, man. Round of applause. A round of applause, okay? If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss no more of my videos.